Okay, so let's take a look at this. We're going to match the function on the left with its 0 on the right. Indicate a match by writing the letter of the function on the line in front of the corresponding value. So basically we need to take each one of these, find the zeros. What do we find in here? The zeros. With its zeros. Okay, zeros, x-intercepts, whatever they want to call it. I'm going to do the first one, and then I'm going to leave you to do the other ones. And I'll help you on the last one as well, because A, B, C, and D are all pretty much the same thing. Well, actually, C and E are together, and then A, B, and D. So I'll break it up. So let's start with A. A says that f of x equals 11 times x minus 9 plus x times x minus 9. Okay, I was wrong again. A, C, and E are the same. I didn't see all that. All right, so A, C, and E are going to have the same. And what I mean by the same, they have a plus, a minus, and a minus in the middle. Okay, so we have to be careful with that. What you do, in order to see these zeros, we're going to take what does this and this have in common? It has x minus 9. So I'm going to pull x minus 9 out to the front. And when I take x minus 9 out of this, I'm left with, and you could think about it kind of like this, I'm left with 11. Plus, when I take x minus 9 away from this, I'm left with x. Okay, now what you do is you set it equal to 0. So x minus 9 equals 0, or 11 plus x must equal 0. Well, this would give me x equals 9, and this would give me x equals negative 11. So the solutions to A are x equals 9, so I'm going to look x equals 9, here's one, and negative 11. 9 and negative 11. So that means that A, okay, so I'm going to put an A right here to look at how I'm supposed to do that. 9 and negative 11. 9, yep, that's the only one. All right, then I'm going to go to B. B's, you can see pretty easy. You're just going to set both those equal to 0 and solve it there. But C is a little different. C and E both have this negative in the middle. And so that's a little bit more confusing. So let's do this. F of x equals 11 times x minus 9 minus x times x minus 9. All right. Could I put these in my calculator? Absolutely. X minus 9 and x minus 9 is in both of them. So I'm going to pull that out. So when I pull it out here, I'm left with an 11 minus, when I take this x minus 9 that I pulled out, I still have the x right there. Same type scenario, set them equal to 0, so x minus 9 equals 0, and 11 minus x equals 0. Solve that. Now this one, this is going to give me x equals 9. Pretty easy to see there. This one, though, it might confuse you a little bit. What I'm going to do is, since I have a negative x right there, I'm going to actually add x to both sides. So that's going to give me 11. Those cancel out. 0 plus x is just x. So this is positive 9 and positive 11. So C, I'm looking for positive 9 and positive 11. Positive 9, positive 11, so that's going to be C. Right? Now, these two, pretty straightforward. This one, you're going to have to do this again. Okay? So be careful of your negative 11, because this time you have a negative x and a negative 11. Maybe we should kind of do that one together. So here we go. F of x equals negative x times x plus 9 minus 11 times x plus 9. All right, so f of x equals x plus 9. You can see that pretty easily. What do I have left? I have, when I take this away, I have a negative x. I'm going to put negative x. When I take this away, I have a negative 11. So I end up with negative x minus 11. Then I'm going to take those. Yeah, I didn't write it down, did I? You're going to set each one of those equal to 0. And be careful of those negatives on the one over here.